Hi everyone, this is Sarah and this is your 5-minute rantra for working towards acceptance. Are you ready? Even though I find it hard to accept some things in my life, I know that mastering acceptance is a fundamental part of being in the flow of life. And even though there are parts of me that want to reject and push away so many things, I'm going to practice the art of being accepting and accepting in the present moment. I realize that acceptance is not an abstract noun if I choose otherwise. I realize that I can feel differently about acceptance when I activate it, and know that if I want to feel acceptance, I have to choose to actively accept everything. And so, just for today, just for 5 minutes, I'm going to accept. I'm going to imagine that everything that happens and has happened in my life, all the people I have encountered, all the situations I have experienced, all the relationships I have had, all the jobs I have had or not had, well, I'm going to imagine them as if they are gifts that arrive in the post, and because they have been sent to me, I'm going to accept them through my letterbox and allow them into my world. I'm also going to acknowledge, just for right now, that accepting is entirely different to loving the gift, liking the gift, or wanting to change the gift. I'm just going to acknowledge that it's a gift, and I accept that. And as I open the wrapping of this gift, I may decide whether or not I like this gift. And whether or not I like it, the liking or not liking in no way impacts the decision I made to accept it. Whether I choose to place it in my house, hide it away, give it away, has no impact in my acceptance of it. The fact is that just by knowing that I can make the choice to accept already allows me to feel better about the gifts I don't like. So just for right now, I'm going to freely accept the gift, no matter how I feel about it, no matter what I think about it, and I am free of struggle in this moment. I'm giving myself permission to be as I am right now. I'm saying that it's okay just for now. I can give myself space, and in the future, at some time that feels right for me, I may decide to take action to change the gift, to change the situation. And for right now, totally free of struggle or fuss, I accept. In fact, it feels quite easy. It feels free. It's my choice. I can release any thoughts I have about the gift because I've already accepted it. I can move on from any struggle or resistance in the now. And even better, I can actually see that by working with acceptance in this way, there's nothing passive about this. There is no loss of power. There is no apathy or diminishing myself. There is just my choice to accept in the moment. And this is liberating, empowering even. I can change the gift in the future, and I'm merely choosing to accept it in the now. I can even direct my focus towards a future where things are different if I want. Where things are different, and that might feel good too. I can be peaceful in accepting now that this gift is showing me that I want something different. I'm also going to acknowledge and accept that this accepting business may take a bit of practice because it's an action, it's a verb. I know that with some gifts that come my way, I may have to work harder to accept them, and that's okay. I know that I may struggle with my thinking, and I may feel resistance to accept and many other negative emotions, and that's okay too. Because if I focus on acceptance, I know what I'm aiming for, and I can do that. And I know that by practicing daily acceptance, I will find it easier and easier to accept peacefully. My judgment will reduce, my inner voice will quieten down, and once I can accept easily, I can move forward and start making the changes that I want to make. And I know that change will come easily if I am free of resistance, free of struggle, free of fight, and free of judgment. Everything is just easier this way. So with all this in mind and heart, I set my intention to accept what is right now, keeping one eye firmly focused on the future and trusting that this gift of acceptance gives me the clarity and strong foundation on which to build the future I want. I accept that and everything else with gratitude, and I trust. This is my morning rantra. I am choosing to accept everything in the now and use that acceptance to guide me to creating the future I want.